Hello, kindergartners. It's Miss Potter again. Welcome to day 3 of Countdown. Today we are going to learn all about using good describing words. When you describe something, you tell all about the way something looks, sounds, tastes, smells, or feels. Let's start by thinking about seeing again. Some other words that we might use instead of seeing are looking, watching, spying. Sometimes you might hear words like your sense of sight or vision when we talk about seeing. Our brain takes information about things that we see and it thinks of specific words to describe or tell all about those things. So friends, we are going to play a game called See It, Say It, just like we did yesterday. I'm going to show you a picture. We can describe an item's color. This pencil is blue. This pencil is red. We can describe an item's shape. This is a circle. This is a square. And this is a triangle. We can describe how many items there are. There are 3 cupcakes. 1, 2, 3. We can describe an item's size. This is a big leaf. This is a little leaf. We can even compare items. This leaf is bigger than this leaf. We can describe if we see a whole item or just part of an item. This right here is just one part of a puzzle. It's not the whole puzzle. Now, friends, get ready to be good detectives. I'm going to show you 2 pictures. Are you ready? All right, kindergartners, tell someone at home what you see. Yes, we see 2 dogs. We're first going to think about this dog, and then we will think about this dog. So let's start over here. Now, friends, I want you to look at this dog and see what words you can use to describe it. How would you describe this first dog? Those are some great ideas. What color is the fur? You got it, it's black. Is the fur long or is it short? It's short. Does the dog look big or little? Looks like a big dog. Are the ears sticking straight up or are they flopping down? Yes, they're flopping down. Can you see what the dog is doing? Is it sitting down or is it standing? It's sitting. What do you see around the dog's neck? You got it, it's a collar. That was a great job of playing sing and sing. We found so many words to describe the picture. I see a big dog with black fur, floppy ears, sitting down. It's wearing a collar. Now, friends, let's play again. This time, we are going to look at this picture. What do you see? Yes, it's also a dog. Now, friends, is this dog the same as this first dog that we described? No, some parts do look the same, or just like the first dog, but other parts are different. When things do not look like each other, we call that different. We say the word different. Now, friends, this time we are going to compare the dogs. Now, we are going to see how the dogs are the same, and then we will move on to see how they are different. That's called comparing. So friends, tell someone at home what you see that is the same in both of these dogs. How are both of these dogs the same? Those are some great ideas. We know that this is a dog, and we know that this is also a dog. That makes them the same. Both is a great word to use when you compare 2 things and find 2 parts that are the same. So we can say both dogs, both pictures are dogs, right? We could also say both of the dogs have eyes. Both of the dogs have ears. Both of the dogs have a nose. Both of the dogs have a bone. And both of the dogs have a tail. Now, friends, we are going to bring back those two dogs. And this time we are going to play compare and share. We are going to compare the dogs again, and we will see how they are not the same or how they are different, right? So friends, now that we have our two dogs, we'll need to say which one we are talking about, right? If you just say the dog or this dog, we won't know what you're talking about, right? We could say the first dog, or we could say the second dog to help us, right? So friends, what do you notice is different about these two dogs? Good idea. So I could say something like, the first dog has black fur, but the second dog has brown and gray fur. That's a great way to describe how they are different. You might have said, the first dog is big, but the second dog is small. You might say, the first dog has a collar, but the second dog does not. All right, friends, are we ready for another round? Take a look at this picture. Think about it just for a moment. So friends, the first picture shows feet. And the second picture also shows feet. Both pictures show feet. That part is the same. What else do you see that is the same about both pairs of feet? Well, we could say that they both have toes. You could say they both are attached to legs. And you could say they both don't have any shoes on them, right? All right, friends, now I would like for you to observe the two pairs of feet and think about how are they different? Those are amazing ideas. Now, friends, I'm going to start off by saying that these feet do not belong to the same thing, right? I think that these feet belong to a duck, but the second pair of feet belong to a person. So that makes them different. We could also say the duck feet have orange on them, but the people feet are tan, right? Or we could say the duck feet have 3 toes on each foot, but the people feet have 5 toes on each foot. All right, friends, amazing job. We're going to skip the next couple and we are going to play one more game. I have my 2 dogs here again, and we are going to learn all about opposites. An opposite is something that is completely different for something else. So for example, this is a big dog. What is the opposite of big? Little. So this is a little dog, and these are opposites, big, little. Let's try another one. This is hot tea. What is the opposite of hot? You got it, it's cold, just like cold iced tea. All right, friends, what do we see here? Stoplights. This is a red stoplight. The red light is on. And red light means stop. What is the opposite of stop? You got it, go. And green means go. Let's try one more. We see some light bulbs. This one is on. What is the opposite of on? Yes, the opposite of on is off. Amazing job, kindergartners. Thank you so much for working so hard and learning with me. I will see you back here tomorrow.